He taps his fingers on his desk, nervous energy flowing through him. His legs are vibrating like he's tap dancing past an earthquake. The girl in the next row looks over and he stops, completely afraid of drawing attention to himself. None of them know him. He's a hurricane trapped in a teenage body, shaking as if he's about to fly apart at any moment. And he is. The pills he siphoned off from his mother's supply are his safety valve. He's counted them out over and over because he knows if there isn't enough, he's going to keep on living, trapped in this shell, which is trapped in this world, which is trapped in this life. He looks back at that girl and she smiles. Maybe those pills can wait one more day. That young girl says, "Lean on me when you're not strong, because everyone needs someone to lean on." She pushes her hands deeper in her pockets because it's cold outside and she doesn't have any gloves. Just an old coat that once was as white as the snow around her, as the snow that used to make her eyes sparkle as it fell outside her bedroom window. Now it just stings like the spot in her arm where he pushed his cigarette. Stings like the rumble of an empty stomach that remembers her last meal from what we leave behind, and the one she didn't eat because the cost was too high. She looked at the poster on the bus shelter wall that cries, "Kids Help Phone." She doesn't trust the word help because it usually comes attached with thick strings. She's rejected all offers of aid, saying, "I already have enough." But still, there's a phone just up the block, and it couldn't hurt to call. The voice in the line says, "Lean on me when you're not strong, because everyone needs someone to lean on." We're not just islands scattered across the sea, forced to bear the assault of the environment with no support. We're surrounded by brothers and sisters who sometimes slip and fall, but the greatest gift of all is the helping hand. Never be afraid to ask for help, and never be afraid to give it. The world seems heavy, but every load is lighter when shared, even if in front of a crowd and microphone. So turn to each other and ask what you can do to help. And